6:37, and the coronavirus pandemic has canceled many upcoming events for Memorial Day weekend that would normally attract big crowds.
But one local business wants to put on a show that people can enjoy from their vehicles. Joining us now is DION, president of Dtg Pyrotechnics. Thanks for joining us. Now, DION, briefly tell us what types of shows your company puts on.
So we do specialty shows, mostly in the fireworks category, a little bit different than your typical municipal display. We perform displays that are a little bit more technically challenging. So what you may have seen in indoor events and concerts that come to the area. We're also known for EA Air Venture, where we incorporate pyrotechnics into flying aircraft and into the same space. So we typically get challenged with those kind of outside of the box type of displays, and one of our favorite displays to put on is our pyro musicals, where our fireworks are choreographed to music to kind of do a little bit of a storytell and add an element of emotion to be a little bit more interactive with our audiences. So our programs are a little bit different than what most communities have seen.
And we're seeing footage from EAA right now, really cool stuff. And you want to put on a Salute to Our Heroes socially distant night show. Tell us about this idea and what all is going into it.
You bet. So it's a pretty exciting community project that we kick off. We don't normally try to start community events, but with the pandemic and families looking to try to get out and build memories and bond families, a lot of folks have had the disappointment of canceled events. And this has also affected our local entertainment community quite hard, actually, kind of an unknown or an unnoticed thing. And so we were motivated to try to do something about it. And so our approach was to think innovatively and come up with a program where we can bring community events back to our community in a way that honors the social distance safety guidelines. And so with the socially distant night show, it's a salute to our heroes. And so we came up with a concept to honor those in our communities who have stepped above and beyond during this time, such as our healthcare workers, doctors, nurses, support staff, as well as our emergency services, fire, police, EMS. And in addition to our local trucking companies who have just been moving a ton of goods, such as our toilet paper and food products to keep our community going. And in addition, we've also wanted to lift up our local, we wanted to lift up our local teachers who, if you think about it, they had to put together a content to go online and teach our students in a very, very short window of time. So those are just some of the folks that we want to celebrate who have had to step up during this crazy time. And so we designed a program to capture our folks in our community and celebrate those folks with an exciting program that not only will wow, but I like to think will touch on the emotions a little bit and draw people into that celebration and honor those heroes with great success.
Now, you are looking for sponsors and have a GoFundMe page. Why?
We are. So large events are generally pretty expensive. And so we try to pursue sponsors to come alongside us in this vision. We think it's a great vision for the community. It's a great opportunity. And so the target is to try to draw in a large sponsor. But in addition, we've started a GoFundMe page so that individuals in the community can come alongside and join in the project. It's kind of a grassroots kickoff.
It sounds awesome. Now, quickly, can you tell us when and where the details all about this and where people can get more information?
Sure. So we were working with the city of Green Bay to try to get it on May 30th here at Bay Beach in the heart of our city. We've realized with just a great outpouring of support for the program that Bay Beach logistically is difficult to support this program and honor kind of keeping our drive-in patrons spaced out appropriately. So right now we're in talks with Brown County Fairgrounds and some other venues to try to keep our program local. So we've had to push back our date. And so right now it's a tentative date. On our page, on the DTG Pyro page on Facebook, we'll keep it updated as we're going through and securing the venue and securing the times, as well as information to help visitors know how to tap in and get involved with the program. Another great thing to mention about a socially distanced show, not just separating out the vehicles in a drive-in style, but we're also going to do a live webcast.
All right, great stuff. Well, Dion, sorry we got to cut you off, but we're running out of time. But we're looking forward to that, and we'll post more details as they become available. So great to see what you're doing, and the community, we encourage you to get involved to help make this show possible. DION, president of Dtg Pyrotechnics, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks, Dion.
You guys rock. Thank you.
All right, you rock.